Suction power time.
Oh, you should wear a mask.
Okay guys, this has been a collaboration between me and Sheng. You can check out his YouTube channel, Craftsman Sheng.
Yes, correct.
So check out his YouTube channel. Okay, he's very good with wood. So he built all this. I designed it. He did all the hard work of making and cutting all the pieces of wood. The reason why we did this because it allows air to pass through much easier, and also it can carry some weight on it because it's strong enough being positioned in this direction. And because this is a much larger size, and I plan to be sanding and grinding stuff that's quite large relatively. So we made this out from a 9mm plywood. Okay, let's see what's inside. This is the 8-inch fan. It is rated for 900 meter cube per hour. That works out to be about 529 CFM. And let's see how powerful it is. Yep. Damn. He has enough trust. Okay, that's powerful. Okay, so what I'm doing is a bit of plastic welding. I'm going to use a heat gun. This is not the best thing to use. Apparently there is a special attachment where you can feed the plastic rods in. So this is PVC, so I got PVC rods, and I'm going to heat this up, and what it's going to do is going to melt the material, this material and some of this material, and it will literally stick on each other. So it will be a molecule bond between the two materials. So I already glued this with PVC solvent, but the thing is there are some gaps when we did the cutting, so I'm just doing this as an insurance to make sure it's completely sealed. And this is my first time doing it. As you can see, I've already done for some of the other ones. So what I need to do is preheat the material here first until it's nice and hot and melty. So you kind of apply it like a hot glue melt stick. So you melt the glue and you stick it on. kind of like that, and then the rest of the welding technique is kind of like brazing or TIG welding. Honestly speaking, I've never done both. I've only done soldering, but apparently the same. And the good thing about this is that you don't need to wear protective eyewear because there's no sparks or yeah. Anyway, so enjoy the video. So what I need to do is heat it up until it gets really nice and soft. And as you can see, it's soft, but it's not sticky yet. So I need to heat up some more. And what this does when I heat up, I realize is that it takes a while to heat up the base material. And then once it starts to be soft, it kind of melts the rest of the material down the line as well. So quite interesting. So as long as this the tip gets hot enough, as you can see, it's starting to get bulgy. Let's try. Is it sticky enough? Okay, it's soft, but it's not sticky yet. So I'm just going to heat up some more, and it starts to melt now. So let's see. Okay, see. So we force it in, and then we heat up as we go along, like so. And as it heats up, it will bend the plastic accordingly. And all I need to do is feed the material along the seam. Really cool. The parts get turning yellow and brown is the solvent, the PVC solvent. Yeah, that's the probably the residue from the glue, the additives in the glue, because it's not pure solvent. And then you overlap it into the joint. Simple as that. And then you let it cool. So once this has cooled and solidified, you can just cut off the excess. And this is how you weld plastic. As you can see, the charring only occurs on the solvent joint areas, but not on the plastic itself. But if your plastic starts charring, that means you're too hot. So I'm going to cut the rest of this joints off. This is really hard enough. So this produces a nice airtight seal, I guess. That's the idea. So our down draft table is finally done. We've set up a smoke machine to show you how effective the suction power is. And as you can see, this is the grill that we used. So you can put stuff over it and then the air will float around it. So it's, you know, better than all those holes. You know, I don't like the idea where you use the plank with holes in it, or you have to pre-drill the holes. If you pre-drill the holes to at least about, say, 20 millimeters or 1 inch in diameter, those are great because at least the airflow will be better. Whereas if you just use the ones with the pin boards, I think those are quite restrictive. Anyways, we made this ones. We made this out of 1/2 inch by 1/4 inch. I can't remember the size for this one. They call it ceiling planks. This is used to line your ceilings to the gypsum boards. And anyway, so we use this one because this is the commonly available size in Malaysia. And the reason why we put it in this direction, so it has strength, and also it allows air to pass through quite easily, as you can see. And then under these grills, Sheng made these funnels. We have 2 of these funnels, one on each end. Okay, so it directs the dust into some collection bins, and the bins will be wider, so, and then the the air will come out, all the heavy stuff will go inside the bin, and then the air will go out, and then it will go into the filters. And so this is powered by 2 turbines, and we want to show you how powerful the suction fan is. So turning on the smoke machine, and then turn on the power. This is 1 fan, and then 2 fans. You can see all the smoke is going straight down. Turn it off. Woo, it's really smoky now. Fan's doing that. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this project of ours. Please do subscribe. Do subscribe to my channel and check out Sheng's channel as well. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.